What's good, guys? This is TJ from Jupiter Bricks, and since I'm going to be on vacation for about 10 days, I figured this would be a good time for a full room tour. Let's start with the overall layout, which are the early modulars that I got back in around 2014 or so. And back then it was really a lot more attainable than it was now. Some of them are really expensive. But here we got the pet shop, the Grand Emporium, Assembly Square, which is the biggest one for a while, and the tallest and most expensive one here, the Town Hall. It's a real holy grail of the collection, I would say. And we got the Palace Cinema from 2013. And back there is the Fire Brigade, which is the earliest one I have. I don't have the first three, the Cafe Corner, Market Street, or Green Grocer, because those can range in the thousands. But I'm very satisfied with the ones I have, for sure. Over here we got the main backdrop where you see me filming videos, and this is the part that I'm most proud of. This shelf is an Etagere bookcase that I got on Wayfair for about, I want to say $120. And it's really perfect because you can fit 4.5 modulars side by side with just the perfect amount of height and a little bit of space to spare. It really displays them beautifully, I would say. So I'm going to start here on the top left where we have our Marvel corner. We got the Spider-Man section here, the Final Battle, and the tallest modular I own, the Daily Bugle, which is really awesome, I would say. It's got so many minifigs and rooms you can go into. And we got the Sanctum Sanctorum with Galactus on top of it, and some minifigs from the Leviathan 2. I don't really have space for Avengers Tower yet or the money to do so, but I want to do that eventually. Let me know suggestions on how I can display that. And we got the motorized lighthouse here that actually works. A couple more botanicals. And we got the latest modulars here that are currently on shelves. The Boutique Hotel, the Natural History Museum, the Jazz Club, and the latest one, the Tudor Corner. I'm really excited to see what they come up with next. It's just a really beautiful town setting. And a shelf below we have the Downtown Diner, Detective's Office, Police Station, the Bookstore, and the Corner Garage. It's a really nice American street setup on this shelf in particular, so I'm proud of that. One shelf below that we have the Ideas A-frame cabin and some more pop culture stuff. We have the X-Mansion, which I got on release date for $250 on the Disney Store, which was like 25% off. I'm really proud of that. And this was a steal, the Stranger Things set, which I got for about retail on eBay just last year, used to complete, which is insane if you look up how much it goes for now. We also have The Nightmare Before Christmas and the Eldorado Fortress. And this is a friend set, but it scales really well with the modular buildings too. And the Ideas Flintstone set is a nice classic fun set to have too. One more shelf over. I made sure to put UV protection film on the windows so that these sets wouldn't get yellowed over time. We got the newest Imperial Star Destroyer. And this is why I want to get the Billy bookcase, so I can display more Starfighters. We got the Bird of Paradise, which is the biggest and rarest LEGO Botanical set we have. We got Home Alone, which is really great in this small spot because you can fully open it up, even in this space, and it fits just perfectly. And on the bottom here, we got the Great Pyramid of Giza, which takes up a ton of space. Last, over on this next shelf, I'm looking to get a Billy bookcase or two to have here in place of this, so I can display more things effectively. For now, we got the Saturn V, the tallest that I own. We got the Big Ben with over 4,000 pieces. This is a real masterclass of LEGO design, I would say. And we got the crocodile locomotive from 2020 over here. Over on this shelf, we got some of the Star Wars dioramas. We got the Endor Speeder Chase, the Emperor's Throne Room, and the Dagobah Training. And I'm also into the architecture sets. I don't have all of them out right now, but we got the US Capitol building and the Imperial Hotel from Tokyo, and they're both really cool detailed sets. This here is my betta fish named Lava. Likes going in the volcano. And up here we got the latest architecture set, the Trevi Fountain, and a couple of busts that I got for good clearances, like the Avengers Infinity Gauntlet and the Mandalorian helmet, which slot very nicely there. We have the Pixar lamp, which I just got. I'm trying to find a good spot for it, but I like how elegant this display is with all 4 botanical gentlemen. Got a selection in New York City, so the Statue of Liberty, Empire State Building, and the Guggenheim Museum. From Westchester, it's really close, and it's good to have all these landmarks within such a short train ride. And we got the architecture Lego house, which I parted out in Bricklink. The European exclusive, so it's really cool to have it here in the US. We got some more of the buildable droids, C-3PO, R2-D2, and Chopper right on the desk. And the humidifier with a good workspace with a speaker, monitor, laptop, mouse, and I got a Master Series keyboard too. The laptop is really great. It's an Asus ZenBook from last year with a really fast processor and a full OLED screen for a really great price, I would say, on Best Buy. Just got this turntable too, which should help with filming videos more easily. On this last shelf, we got the NASA Lunar Lander, the Trash Compactor diorama, and a couple of Winter Village sets. The Santa's Visit, the Alpine Lodge, and the Holiday Main Street. I cleverly used this closet space here in a fairly narrow space to fit the Great Wave and the Starry Night Lego art sets, which are really beautiful pieces. Not too interested in getting more of these, but I feel like they did a good job for these 2 in particular. And we got some essentials like an air purifier to keep dust away, lotion, essential between every bag. And we got the bed space here with very useful storage underneath. I'm going to show you a temporary setup. This is, I guess, the guest bedroom, but I'm not really supposed to use this closet space, but I just put out all my starfighters here to give you an idea of what I have. We got the E-Wing and Chitauri starfighter, and we got the TIE bomber and an X-Wing. We got the Onyx Cinder, the Ghost, Ahsoka's T6 shuttle, and the Andor U-Wing. I definitely got really big on Star Wars again, watching the Disney Plus series recently, this and last year, so definitely collecting Star Wars more again than I did in the past. And lastly, we got the full Starship collection with the Falcon, Tantive V4, Invisible Hand, Executor, Star Destroyer, the Home One, Mon Calamari Cruiser, and the Acclimator. A couple more modulars, the Parisian Restaurant, which is the first one I got, and the Brick Bank, and the Old Fishing Store. And lastly, I got some of the taller sets on top of here. Lion Knight's Castle, the Playscale AT-AT from 2020, and the Haunted House. I hope you guys enjoyed this tour, and I can't wait to update you more on what's to come. Give it a like and follow if you want more updates like this.